Thank you all again for being here tonight. We're so honored to host you, our friends, our partners, our allies. Tonight is a night of celebrating empowering voices. MPAC defines an empowering voice as one who amplifies and supports the tireless work of advocates for diversity, justice, and inclusiveness. These empowering voices have increased our impact and engagement with the administration, federal agencies, Congress, and partners in civil society. Furthermore, they have shown courage in the face of anti-Muslim bigotry to ensure that our country remains an inclusive and vocal society. And let's be honest, we're living in a climate of fear, hysteria, and bigotry that's resulting in our communities being targeted by fearmongers. But it's not all doom and gloom, because for every call to ban Muslims from entering the United States, we have a Congresswoman Judy Chu, and we have a Congressman Andre Carson responding. And for every presidential candidate calling for patrolling Muslim neighborhoods, we have a Secretary of Labor, Tom Perez, and a Ben Rhodes in the White House to push back. And for every policy proposal that seeks to exclude communities, we have legislation by Congressman Don Beyer that includes and commends the contributions of American Muslims. And finally, for every fearmonger who maligns refugees and wants to close our borders, we have a Congressman Javier Becerra and a Secretary of Education, John King, who work to open spaces for partnerships and understanding. Tonight, we're here to recognize and celebrate these remarkable individuals who have empowered our work throughout the last year. Now, over the years, MPAC has cultivated a reputation of providing an active constituency and being a trusted resource on Capitol Hill. This past year, congressional committees and offices have reached out to MPAC for our national security and community expertise to advise on the crafting of legislation. MPAC was instrumental in ensuring that civil rights and civil liberties were protected within CVE legislation, and ensured mechanisms were in place to prevent anti-Muslim bigots from using government resources to promote their political agenda. And as a result of this engagement, our recommendations were incorporated, and this year alone, multiple bills that we advised on were passed in committee. Our staff has had multiple meetings with President Obama, his senior White House staff, and cabinet members to discuss a range of issues impacting our communities. One of those issues being addressing intrusive law enforcement practices, but proactively offering solutions to the government as well as our community. And through our engagement with journalists, we have connected the media and everyday American Muslims who want to tell their stories in outlets like The Hill, BuzzFeed, NBC, and CNN. These are only a few of the ways that we have, really with your support, impacted policies and perceptions. And this is the beginning of what you can expect from MPAC and our role in influencing social change.